There is a voice in your head, and it has been talking for as long as you can remember. It comments on everything: what happened, what might happen, what should have happened. It judges, compares, complains, predicts, remembers, imagines. And because it never stops, you started believing something. You started believing that voice is you. But what if it isn't? What if the voice and the one hearing the voice are not the same thing? Because if they are not, then almost everything changes. Most people spend their entire lives inside a conversation they never chose. Listen carefully. The next thought that appears in your mind, did you create it? Did you consciously decide what it would be? Or did it simply appear, like a sound, like a cloud, like weather? Thoughts arrive, and thoughts leave. They come by themselves, and they disappear by themselves. Yet somehow, we claim ownership of them. My thought, my opinion, my fear, my story. But if you cannot control the arrival of a thought, how can you be the thought itself? Most suffering begins with a thought, not reality, a thought. Reality happens. Then the mind starts talking, and suddenly the pain becomes much larger than the event itself. Someone ignores your message. Reality. They don't like me. Thought. I always ruin relationships. Thought. I'll end up alone. Thought. Notice what happened. One event, 3 stories. An entire world of suffering, created in seconds. Most people never meet reality. They only meet their thoughts about reality, and then spend years fighting those thoughts. The mind is a storyteller. That is its job. Not truth, not wisdom, not clarity. Survival. And survival is afraid. It scans for danger. It imagines problems. It prepares for threats, even when none exist. That voice inside your head is often trying to protect you. But protection and truth are not always the same thing. The mind says, what if you fail? What if nobody loves you? What if everything goes wrong? What if you're not enough? And because the voice sounds familiar, you believe it, without question, without investigation, without noticing that it has been wrong before, many times. Now something strange and very important. Close your eyes and listen to the next thought. Just one. Wait for it. There it is, a thought. Now ask yourself, who noticed it? Not the thought, the observer, the awareness, the silent presence that saw the thought appear and saw it disappear. Thoughts change constantly, but something remains. Something has been here through every fear, every success, every heartbreak, every celebration. The same awareness, watching, quietly, always. Perhaps the greatest misunderstanding of human life is this: we confuse ourselves with the movement of the mind. A thought says, I am a failure, and we believe it. A thought says, I am successful, and we believe that too. But both thoughts pass, just like clouds, just like weather, just like every thought before them. So who are you without the thought? Not the story, not the label, not the memory, not the fear, not the future. something deeper, something quieter, something that was never damaged by any thought. The voice will continue tomorrow and the day after that. You do not need to silence it. You do not need to fight it. You do not need to win against it. You only need to see it for what it is, a voice, nothing more, nothing less. And the moment you stop believing every thought you think, a different kind of freedom appears. Quiet, invisible, but real. The voice is speaking, but something deeper is listening. Maybe that is who you really are.